I am live. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everybody. Welcome to 2025, our year of increase. Well, my year of increase, because I know that I've planted and I have watered, and I'm hoping that the Lord Jesus will give me increase. And that brings me straight to the point, because I'm not going to talk too much. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. I'm just going to say to you, what are your dreams for 2025? I'm able to be in this position simply because I put in a lot of work last year, right? I've put in a lot of work last year. I have um, planted, I've invested my time, my effort, my energy, and now I'm very, like, my confidence is 150 over 100 that now this year is when I will start building results. So that's, I will leave there for now. And just let me just share that I'm blessed beyond measure. Oh, I am blessed beyond measure. I am indeed blessed beyond measure. So say, first of all, a big welcome to the year. You made it. We should be grateful, because there are many people that started 2024, but they're not here now. So that you're still here means that your purpose is not finished. There's still things you have to do. And I suppose this is the time, well, many people tend to kind of like do a reflection or a stock take at blessing, morning, plenty money. Gotta follow me to go this year. Jaye. Beautiful song. Anyway, I was just sharing that. So now I'm here now because I needed to share the live. If you're just joining, or if you join at any point in time, please share the live and let people come and listen, because it might be beneficial to them. Thank you for joining. So yeah, first of all, we should be grateful to the Lord. I don't know what you believe in. I believe in Jesus. Some people believe in Allah. Some believe in the universe. Whatever it is that you believe in, you made it to a new year, and you should be grateful that you're here. And that simply says that your mission is unfinished. That's what I believe. And I don't know what it is in other religions, or other things. And even if you don't believe in anything, that's fine. It just means you still have work to do. I think for me, the question you need to be asking yourself is, what is my purpose on this earth? What am I supposed to do? What kind of life am I supposed to live? And many people tend to have this kind of reflection at the beginning of a new year. I personally don't, because I have since learned that for me, New Year resolutions do not work. And what I've done, like I said in one of my previous videos a few weeks ago, is I've decided my birthday as a milestone, as a planner. So my birthday is my new year. My birth month is my new year. And that's when I sit down, I do my reflection. And I find it is helpful because it takes away the pressure of the whole New Year resolution thing, because everybody in the world wants to take a New Year resolution, at least most people I know of. And midway through the year, through the month, not yet, through the month, they've fallen by the wayside. So I have changed my own approach, and I'm sure that anybody watching me today will probably feel the same way. I may have a different approach, but whatever really does work for you is what you should do. Now, for those that are looking at the new year, new you, which is January 1, new person, new life, new everything, this message is for you. For those that are looking at it from a different angle, maybe half yearly, maybe by June, that's when the new year starts. For those that are looking at their birthday milestone, it's still for you, because you also need to reflect on your goals and your visions for the year. And you all know this: short-term goals, medium-term goals, and long-term goals. I'm sure you know what that all is, so I'm not going to repeat it. I'm not going to say it, because I know that you are very much aware of what it is. But I think the biggest drawback, or the biggest setback that many people experience, is the inability to move forward past setting those goals or setting those dreams, or no, sorry, not setting those goals, taking action on those goals. Because many people set goals, many people have visions, many people have, excuse me, dreams. But the big step is taking action. And this is why many people experience this pause, or they're not able to do much, simply because in their mind, their vision is too big or their dream is too big and they feel overwhelmed. They don't know how to start, or they don't even know what to do. And they are scared, perhaps they are worried, they are not, they lack maybe some confidence in themselves, whatever the case may be. I'm just here to encourage you. This is 2025. Many people have had dreams of 2015, for example, 10 years ago. They have not actualized it because they've only been postponing the dream. They've been sitting on it. They will have a vision, but they will sit on it. They don't take action. Or if they take action, they don't prioritize, and they allow life to get in the way. Don't get me wrong, life gets in the way, but you have to have focus. You have to have tenacity. You have to keep going. Like whatever life throws at you, do not allow it to affect your dream. Simply because, again, it all depends on the type of goal you have or the type of dream you have. If it is not big enough, you might not pursue it. If you don't see the benefit of the dream or the goal, if you are not, I don't know. It depends on your motivation for that goal. So that's why I just want to encourage you today. Please, I'm learning a lot. I have learned a lot in the last year and some months now. And I have spent a lot of time developing. That's why learning is always continuous. The moment you stop learning, they say, is the moment you start dying, right? And I think I agree with that statement, because you just feel completely out of touch. You feel unaware of what is happening around you. That's if you stop learning. So that's why you need to take self-development very serious this year. If you haven't, please do. Please take it very serious, because it is very, very vital. I know some people have gone to work today, so if you're catching the replay, please let me know in the comment section. It's a new year, it's a new 2025, and I just want to say thank you so much for all of my year, for the new ones from this year. I hope that I inspire you. I hope I impact your life, and I hope that I'm empowering you as well. Right? So I'm going to just basically recap two things. The first thing is income. And what I want to say about income, I feel like people should really hear this many times, and hopefully it resonates with them. They understand it better. They understand the way money works, because I know many people struggle to figure out how to make money work hard for them. But that's another conversation for the day, for today. But I just want to highlight three kinds of people. The first point is, I need you to reflect on this thing. There are three sets of people. This is my own analogy. There are three sets of people. The first set of persons are the people that believe. Yeah, they are the people that believe they just have to work and pay their bills, and that is all that life requires of them. That's the first set of people. The second set of people are the people that believe that they work, they pay their bills, but have a little extra to be able to maintain a good credit. Hear the word credit. Maintain a good credit rating, so that they would have access to credit cards, which allows them to buy things that they need. Not necessarily things that they need, maybe like that beautiful handbag or that car, you know, that you've always dreamed of driving. But what I need to add is those things that we buy most of the time are what we call wealth reducing liabilities. Yeah. Now, the third set of people are the people that really strongly believe, or that have shifted in their mindset to believe that money or a job or a salary is fantastic, but it is all in summary, what this income producing asset then does is that it pays their bills, it pays for the lifestyle, and it also pays just continuously paying because it's an income producing asset. Income producing asset, as the name implies. So, which is it to be for you? This is 2025. Where do you sit? I am speaking to that one person that is really looking out for an income producing asset. And before I move forward, that income producing asset could be an investment, it could be a business, it could be stocks. Yes, investing in stocks, investing in properties, it could be that. It doesn't have to be a business, it could be property. It doesn't have to be property, it could be a business. It depends on what rocks your boat. Whatever tickles your fancy, really. So today, and I think one of the problems is that many people, they struggle to work out what they can do. Simply because those people that are in category 3 now, those people that believe that they have to have an income producing asset, one of the biggest challenges they face is time. Simply because most of them tend to have a career that they are working on, but they are not sure of what they can do that will not take too much time from them, or that is not time consuming. Because let's be honest, investing in an asset takes time. It takes time to build. It takes time to allow that thing to grow, right? Whatever it is, whether it's a property portfolio, whether it's an investment or stock, you need to give it some time for the stocks to start to yield return, but you need to also study the market to be able to look at which stocks is likely to progress or which one is likely to fall. You also have to be very alert to market trends, and that takes time to do. And even a business, it could be a shoe business, a factory, any type of business you think of doing, it involves a lot of time, really. And that's why many people struggle, because those that know how to make money work for them sometimes struggle to find what they need to do that would not take too much time from them and would not affect their career, right? So, you see, if you fall under category 3 and you're busy, you're trying to find what to do, I have good news for you, because I'm a career mom, I'm a professional, and also now a business owner stroke a digital business mentor. And I'm here this evening to tell you, Aspa, we are in a new year and you need to hear this, that there is a way out of the quagmire of time and business, setting up your own asset and all of that. Because an asset can then be it can become a legacy that you can pass down to your children's children, down the line. Our business model is such that 90% of the system does the work. You only put in 10%. Yes. So that 10% can be that time you travel to the train station, the time that you are taking your child to do his or her extracurricular activity, the time that you probably may use to watch your Netflix. You can just say, you know what, I'm going to make my time much more productive and spend this time working on my business. That is what we are looking for. So if you're out there and you're still trying to work out, what can I do, to build an asset for myself, this might just be something you want to check out, right? So my encouragement to you today is come and have a look and see what it is that we do, and then decide for yourself, because you know what? We have to build an asset that would pay for the lifestyle that we desire. You and I know, you watching me today, and I know that a salaried job is not going to give you the lifestyle that you want. If a salary job is giving you the lifestyle you want, oh my goodness, I'm so happy for you. I am so, so happy for you. I genuinely am. But I'm speaking to those people that know that the lifestyle they want, the goals they've set for themselves, the vision they have for themselves, they found out or they've realized that their salary job will not give it to them. So what do? They look to do something on the side, something they can build for themselves on the side whilst continuing with their career, because that's what people do. Those that have businesses today, they didn't leave their job and go straight to the business. No, they started the business and grew it to this at the side up to the point where the business became stable enough to replace their job, and then they focused on the business fully. That's what people do. So, if you are looking for an income producing asset, which is maybe a business, and you're not sure which one to do, my invite to you today is to come in and have a look at what we do. I haven't said you should come and do it by all means. No, I'm only saying come and have a look, because this is 2025. It's a new year. And you honestly do need to be thinking about income producing assets. Honestly, it's a big deal. For those that have already been thinking about it and they're not sure what they are doing, they want to do, this might be just it for you. And for those that haven't actually considered it before, you just might want to consider it, because what is the essence of having access to a credit card and you can only buy a handbag, a luxury handbag that is how much? How much value does it have to you? You want to be able to invest in something that is much more valuable and that will appreciate over time. The Teslas of this world did not grow overnight. It started from somewhere. You're hearing it today because it has now started yielding. But somewhere, maybe 10, 15 years down the line prior, it started as a small business, right? So, yes, I just want to encourage you. It's new year. New year, new you. Are you tired of where you are right now? Do you want to leave a legacy for yourself? Do you think you deserve better? I know you do. But the question is, do you think you deserve better? If you think you deserve better, then you have to find ways to make those things you deserve come to you. It's not just going to, you can't just sit down and it appears. No. Except you were born with a silver spoon, which means that you are part of the 1% of the total population that have generational wealth passed through to them. But if not, those people that built generational wealth, they started from somewhere. And you can start today for your children if you have children. And even if you have no kids, for someone that you love, thank you, Coach Oret is watching. For the people you love. Because you know what? Time is your currency. Money is not the currency. This is where people make a big mistake. They feel that money is everything. No. What is the time? Time is the currency that you need to spend wisely. So, money, yes, makes a whole difference, but the real currency we are spending is time. So you need to be thinking of ways to be able to spend time with your loved ones, with your children, with your family, with whatever it is your passion. If it's your passion is to travel world, if your goal is to travel around the world, of course you need money. But not only do you need money, you need time. Because if you're employed, you can't take that time to travel all over the world. So this is my encouragement for you this evening. Remember, every big thing started small. A journey of 1,000 miles starts from a step. And this is why I'm encouraging you to come and take that first step today. Come and have a look. If you are watching me today, or if you catch the replay and you are interested in an income producing asset, a business that you think you want to start, don't let your mind tell you can't do it, because you can. I'm doing it already and I work full time. I'm a mother and I'm also running the business. There are so many people within my community. They have 3 jobs. They have 4 jobs. They are parents. They are doing this business and doing it perfectly well. So it is very possible for you to run your own business. That's the beauty of our own business. It's not like your traditional business where you have to be there 24 hours or 24/7 or as much as possible. Remember, for those Christians that are watching me, there's a verse in the Bible that says, Paul planted, Apollo watered, and the Lord gave an increase. You have to plant first before you get an increase. You cannot get an increase without planting. You cannot get an increase without watering, investing your time, in doing everything. But you have to follow the process. Even the Bible says Paul planted. He had to make that plant first. God could have just given it to him on a platter of gold, but no. He had to plant, and then it was watered. And when it was watered, then you got the increase. So that is how it is in this community. You have to give it what it takes. But I can tell you that you will get the increase. And that's why I'm sitting down here confidently, because I know I have planted by taking action. I have watered by my self-development, by the little things I've been doing around the business. If you notice, if you know me, you know, I don't come out live before, but I've been coming out live now. I don't post regularly, but I've now been posting very regularly. So now I'm confident that 2025 is going to be my year of increase, right? So look, you can choose to sit and watch on the sidelines. That's fine, your choice. But I'm not waiting for you. I'm not waiting for anybody. But I'm just encouraging you, as someone that wants to bring the good news to you, to do something different for yourself today. Because the cycle never ends. You just need to find a way to break out of the rat race. Yes? So my encouragement to you today is, let 2025 be better. Stop having goals and not actioning them. Stop having dreams and not taking action. A wish is only a wish, except you take action. So take action today and watch your life begin to transform. And you don't necessarily have to come and do my business. I'm just talking on a very general note now. I don't know, maybe you want to have that career switch. You probably want to change your job and you just feel very comfortable where you are and you don't want to move because you'd be like, if I change, I don't know what will happen in the next place. But you don't know. It might be way better. You have to be willing to take a gamble on yourself, because you know why? You deserve better. You genuinely deserve better. So I'm going to wrap it up today because I thought it's a new year. I'm going to come out and give you some words of encouragement and also encourage you to take action in whatever it is that you want to do. Always bearing in mind that you have to plant, then water before you see growth and increase. You can't skip. You cannot skip the levels. You have to follow it. It's a process. So you're better off starting the process today as opposed to waiting till tomorrow, right? Because you don't know. It takes time for things to grow, just like your plant or your tree and all of that. But anyway, I hope this inspires you. Thank you for joining. For those that joined, thank you so much for joining. If you passed by, that's okay as well. I appreciate you. But I will see you again soon. I'll try to see if I can come out tomorrow. By the way, I've started a 30-day series. I'll be posting regularly for the next 30 days, sharing my own summary of the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, because that book has helped over 17 million people. And I feel like I should share that knowledge with you, just in case you do not have the time to read the book. But I would encourage you, if you can, that's a good book to start the year with, because it will change your mindset about the way you view things, right? But in case you do not have the time to read, I will be posting snippets there. Hopefully it encourages you for the next 30 days. I encourage you to engage with the posts, engage with the comment, because it's all a process to help you think about what it is that you want to achieve this year, if you haven't already thought about it. Thank you very much for joining, and I will see you again soon. Take care.